Tips to become a wise consumer. I'm going to be telling you some tips. Do you need it or do you want it? This is the first question you should ask yourself when you are deciding whether to buy something. Your wants and needs can also change when you change, whether this is a new job, moving somewhere else, new friends, or sickness. Do you actually need it? Is it essential? Some examples of this are food, fresh water, education, toiletries, bills, medicine. These things are much more important than buying that new game. So set priorities. This doesn't mean we shouldn't buy anything we want, as long as it's within your budget and a reasonable price. Save up for that thing you always wanted. Find the best price. Notice I said best price, not cheapest price. The best price means you're getting something good quality that is cheap or a reasonable price. And also try using reputable brands or alternative brands, which I'll cover in the next slide. Also reliable and honest brands or shops. Look out for sales and discounts. This is an example. This is all the same food, but at different places it's different prices. So do some research and work out where to go to get the best price. Alternative brands. So do some research and find out what's best. Talk to family and friends. If you want to buy a new phone, talk to them, find out what's the best one for you. Buying home brands can also be cheaper at the supermarket. Extra or hidden fees. These fees are extra, the installation, that new heat pump, the shipping to get those new shoes. All these are little extra hidden fees that you need to take into account. Read and understand the warranty and guidelines. This makes sure that you're using the product correctly. Also compare brands. Keep important receipts. This is especially important for more expensive items, so you can return or replace products. This is looking at what's included. Check that your receipt has been charged correctly. I've had many experiences where you've been charged for something twice or something. Make sure it's correct. Budgeting. Budgeting is probably the most important part. If you don't stick to the budget, there is no point and you can easily lead into debt. Set out and plan. Look at this example I've shown here. It's good to use Excel and plan out monthly what you're spending and what's your income. Don't forget emergency money for those if you accidentally break your arm or something. There's many websites to help out with budgeting. Scams. Make sure that you receive the right products. Scams are out there. The good thing is though, sites like eBay, you can write a review so other people can't be fooled. Also, emails that could sound too good to be true, or anything that sounds too good to be true, normally aren't. For example, you want an iPhone 7. Congratulations, you're the 999th customer. You won $1 million. All these are examples of scams. This is something I found, and I think this is pretty informative information. Don't shop on your payday. This stops you from overspending and you should save money. Don't shop when you're tired. You're not going to make smart decisions. Don't shop for food when you're hungry. You're going to spend more money on food. Take your time, think it through, and you don't have to buy it that day. You can think about when you need it. Nothing is a bargain unless you need it. Have a spending plan and stick to it. No one can make you buy anything. So don't feel guilty if you don't buy it. I hope this gave you some helpful tips to become a wise consumer and that there's heaps of great savings ahead.